mon amis. Je m'appelle Steph Brooks. Comment ça va? Does anyone here speak French?
No. We
got one? Those are very confident. That's okay, I don't speak French either. But I did date a French man back when I lived in Seattle, which is where I'm from. And let me tell you, almost overnight, Stephanie in Seattle went from right around Emily in Paris was kind of the vibe we were hitting. And I'll be honest with you, dating a French man is a little bit like smoking a cigarette because it looks cool at first. It feels good for like a few minutes, but then ultimately you're just left with cravings, truly unsatisfied. And we're going to be asking for cancer at the end of the day. So, speaking of being unsatisfied, the French are known, you know where this is going, the French are known for being great lovers, okay? But this is where I ignored the first red flag, you see. So, he informs me in the bedroom that we will not be reciprocating oral sex. We don't like it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call small wee-wee energy. And then, of course, I wanted to speak French. We did not get far because this man informed me very quickly that that made him feel culturally appropriated. And like fetish. And this is a white man from the second largest colonizing country in human history. Mind you, like fetish, I'm sorry, sir, you are dating a redhead, and if there is one truth on this earth, it is that everyone wants to fuck the Little Mermaid. Myself included, though she is my half-sister. And half-fish, which is a little young for a girl, 16, but like a little old for a fish. Oui. So, but I did pick up one word from him, and it is pronounced no. And it is a similar meaning in English, but without the accent. That's key. How are they going to know that you're better than them? Exactly. And for anyone feeling sorry for me, listen, don't. I craved this human cigarette. I needed more. Frenchie played rugby. Not a huge sports fan, but let me tell you, I loved rugby. Ooh la la. They got them short shorts. And for those of you who are illiterate in sports like myself, let me explain. Rugby is you take American football. You put in as many foreign accents as possible. You remove as much protective gear as possible. And then it's the exact same thing. God, but Mr. French Fry really wanted to teach me about food. French food, sure. But what he was really obsessed is with American food and how bad it is and just that we're sick as a nation about it. Did you know Starbucks is poison? Which was a fascinating fact considering the number of times I saw Wendy's wrappers in this man's trash. And I assume he can't possibly be that dumb. It's got to be the redhead fetish. I should wear braids. Okay, but truly, things really went downhill when I made dinner for him. My mistake. As I mentioned, I'm from Seattle, bit of a seafood town. I made a salmon aioli bake. Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to trust me. Sounds like an American. It was delicious. Okay, you're just gonna have to trust me. And he like picked at it. Okay, fine, whatever. 24 hours later, this man pulls me aside. He looks upset. I need to talk to you about something. It's about the salmon. It has been bothering me all night. I didn't know how to tell you. Oui? Except I didn't say oui, because we don't speak French together. In my country, you would be put in jail for what you did. Okay, go on. You baked mayonnaise. Listen, if I knew it was going to be that easy to hurt this man, I would have baked mayonnaise a long time ago. Well, monsieur, maybe you would prefer our raw fish selection. May I interest you in our locally caught Pacific pussy? Bon appétit! Merci beaucoup. Je suis Steph et bonne nuit!